Arsenal fans, brace yourselves for a whirlwind of transfer updates, shocking resignations, and what could be a huge turning point for the Gunners this season. From Edu's departure to Arteta's future, and big money moves on the horizon, we've got all the latest that will leave you questioning. What's next for Arsenal? You do not want to miss this. Let's start with the bombshell. Edu, Arsenal's sporting director, has officially resigned from his role. This comes as a huge surprise to both fans and the club. His next move? A deal in principle to join forces with Nottingham Forest owner Evangelos Marinakis. But why? And what does it mean for Arsenal's future? In an emotional farewell, Edu admitted that leaving Arsenal was an incredibly hard decision. The former Invincible said he'll always carry Arsenal in his heart, but it's time to take on a new challenge. A statement from the club praised Edu for his leadership, particularly with the men's, women's, and academy teams. But why now? Was there a power struggle? It's all about Edu's personal decision to seek a new role. But can Arsenal move forward smoothly without him? What's next for the Gunners? Well, don't worry. Mikel Arteta's got a say in that. Speaking of Arteta, the boss himself is heavily involved in picking Edu's successor. Reports are saying that Arteta's influence will be crucial in deciding who takes up the mantle. So how does this affect his future? Arteta's reign has been one of both success and scrutiny. Last season, Arsenal came so close to winning the Premier League, and many believe it's Arteta's vision that has brought them this far. But with this unexpected change in the backroom, could it cause a shift in the club's strategy? Jamie Carragher recently threw out a bold comparison, saying Arteta's style is starting to resemble Jose Mourinho's, more than Pep Guardiola's. What does that mean? Are Arsenal becoming more defensively focused? Is Arteta building a stronger, more physical team to push for the title? We'll dive into that in just a minute. But it's not all about the boardroom. Arsenal are lining up their next big moves in the transfer market, and some of them could be worth up to £90 million. West Ham's Mohammed Kudus is reportedly Arsenal's top target as a replacement for Leandro Trossard, who's been eyed by the Saudi Pro League. Trossard could leave for £40 million, but Arsenal are already planning a move for Kudus. The Ghanaian winger has been on Arteta's radar for some time. Will he finally make his way to North London? Losing Trossard would be a blow, but could Kudus be the spark Arsenal need to push them to the next level? Now let's talk injuries. Arsenal have been dealing with a few knocks lately. Martin Odegaard has been sidelined, but good news. He's back in training and closer than ever to making his return. Imagine how much stronger the Gunners will be with him back in the squad. With Odegaard's leadership and creativity missing, it's been a tougher run for the team. But things are looking up, especially with Gabriel and Jurrien Timber's injuries not being as serious as first feared. Arsenal's defensive line is slowly coming back together, and with these key players returning, can Arsenal get back on track and keep their title challenge alive? Now, on to Arteta himself. The manager recently opened up about his own future, admitting that no one is unsackable in football. Even with the praise and admiration he's received for transforming Arsenal, results are everything. Arteta's been at the helm for almost 5 years. Now, a long time for any manager in today's game. But with his eyes on winning the Premier League this season, his future at Arsenal might depend on how far he can take them this year. So with Edu out, big money signings on the horizon, injuries to key players, and Arteta's future at the club hanging in the balance, what does the future hold for Arsenal? Can they secure a top 4 finish? Will they challenge for the Premier League again? It's going to be a roller coaster ride. But one thing's for sure, the Gunners aren't backing down. And as for you, Arsenal fans, the next few weeks will be crucial in determining just how far this team can go. Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. How do you feel about Edu's departure? Who should Arsenal target next in the transfer market? And what do you think the future holds for Mikel Arteta? Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe for all the latest updates, and as always, keep the faith. See you next time.